YouTube, Bandana Gramma here, standing in my home, which is in total disarray, just about every single room, because you can't just remodel one room or two rooms and keep the mess there. It goes everywhere because you have to empty the rooms. What a mess. But it's making progress, and I thought I'd jump on this morning and show you what's being done, uh, how much progress they've made, some of the problems we've run into. I'm kind of disappointed. I'll explain that in a little bit, but I'll give the folks a minute or two to jump on here so they don't miss what I'm going to say. The contractor's not here today. I believe his family's moving, so he's pretty busy. So he's going to take a day or two to get his place settled, and then he and his son will be back to do more work. So, yeah, the problems. Should I tell you about them first or show you the good stuff? All right, I'll show you the good stuff first. My vanity came, and it's gorgeous. I love it. It came all the way from California. I was a little worried because they have a little sensor on the side. Good morning, Sandy. They have a little sensor on the side that's yellow, and if it turns red, it shows that it's been jostled pretty roughly, and so to take pictures of that and make sure the insides are all right. And I was a little worried something might be wrong, but it looks beautiful. There's nothing wrong with it. Hello from Norway. Hello there. Turid. Glad to have you here, Turid. Thank you. My house is in total disarray. It's just torn apart everywhere. We got clothes everywhere because I got no closet. We got bathroom stuff everywhere because I don't have my main bathroom. And you'd be surprised all the stuff you fit in those bathrooms, tucking them away, and when you empty it, it's everywhere. So, let's see. Christy, good morning. Good morning, Brooke. Good morning, Ramona. Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining me. Okay, first of all, see how I'm in the kitchen. I'll show you the progress on the closet. Now, to recap, my bedroom closet used to be right there. And we opened that wall up and extended the bathroom, which on the other side, this way, and took over the space of the closet. So now where the closet doors were, it's all walled up. We're going to enclose this little thing with a cubby so I can put some storage in there, because that's like behind the toilet in the bathroom, and there was a lot of wasted space. So he's going to enclose that, and I'll have a little cubby there with a door that I can store some things in from the bedroom side. All right, now, because I gave up my regular closet, good morning, teasers. Betty, hello. Because I gave up my regular closet, I needed a new closet. So we decided to knock out the wall that goes to our back porch and extend our closet like 3 by, I don't know if it's 8 or 10 feet, but you know, a good sized closet for there. And I'll show you what they've done so far. Let me turn this around. There. So this is the new closet, and he's built me cubbies so I can put baskets on them or whatever. Over in here, I have a rod that will let me hang long dresses all the way down there, so that'll fit long dresses. And then we have 2 rods that go across that length for my husband and I to have lots of hanging room. And then we also have cubbies over here. Now he thinks he's getting all those, but I'm going to have to re-educate him. He doesn't need all those. He doesn't have that much. I have tons. And of course up on top we got a nice shelf. And the cubbies also extend all the way up. So yeah, so we need to paint those. My husband's going to get primer and paint the plywood. And we'll be painting the MDF that was used for the shelves. And then we're getting mirrored glass sliders that are going to go as doors. So we'll have full-length mirrors there as sliders. That seemed to be the best route for us. It was less money than some of the doors we were looking at, and having mirrors makes the room look bigger, so I decided to go with that. Now, if you remember, what used to be here was sliding doors that went, there was a solid wall, and then there were sliding doors here that went to the back porch. Well, now we have a new door. It doesn't have the trim on it yet. See, it looks pretty rough up here and all. So we still need to get the trim on it. But we have a very nice 15 panel door going out to our back porch. Now you may be wondering how much of my back porch this closet took up. So I'll show you that. And the porch is an absolute disaster because this is where they've been doing a lot of their sawing and hammering and storing. And so everything's all over the place. So here's my back porch on that end. And see the screens, ignore all the junk, that'll be going away. And that's from, here's my finger, from here to back there, that's the new closet. So I still have plenty of room to put my bed or a table or something down there once I get all the junk out of here. So yeah, that still leaves me alive. And then we have the whole other end of the porch. All right, I'll show you. It's a terrible mess, but see, we have the whole other end of the porch from here all the way over to here. This is our bed that I think we're getting rid of and getting a new bed. But so this porch is wide, and it only took away that much on the other end for my closet. And we'll be painting that too. I don't know if we'll do it the same as those festive walls, but we'll be painting anyway to cover that. And of course they extended the outside wall on the house out too with the outside siding to cover that. And it's insulated all the way around and under the porch. So they did a lot of work getting that closet in. And my new door, which will let light in. I just can't wait to get everything cleaned up again because I look like I'm living in a junk pile. But okay, now I'm going to take you to the bathroom. Here's where we had a problem. Now it looks good, but it isn't what I wanted. All right. Now my original plan was to have mostly the light gray, this light gray tile everywhere with just a little bit of the dark and the white. But when the order came in, they had messed it up. And they, instead of sending the larger majority of the white tile, not white, light gray tile, they sent a majority of the dark gray tile. And so they started laying it up, and they figured I wanted the majority of the tile that came was my main color. And when I came and took a look, I said, you're going to run out of the dark and the white because there were only 20% of that. And they said, no, there's a lot of the dark and there's only 20% of the light and the white. So we looked at the order. The order definitely said what I wanted, but what was delivered was wrong. So I could live with it, and I've already paid 2 men, you know, the labor to put this much in. So now I'm in a conundrum, you know, what to do. I can let them just keep going and I can live with it, but you know how much I wanted that subtle look, that subtle light gray with just a little bit of shadow and light mixed in. So I'm a little sad, but it's okay. You know, I just don't know. I wrote the tile, or I sent an email to the tile company this morning, which is nearby here, and I'm going to see if we can work something out. But there's the boxes of tile, and sure enough, most of it is all the darker stuff. So, and there's just a little white left and hardly any of the light gray. So, yeah. Oh, and 2 boxes came smashed as well, so not good. Thank you, Brooke. But I think when it's all put together, I'll still be happy with it. It's just I gotta let go of my dream of what I had in my mind, you know. If I can't fix it without it costing me a fortune, in addition to what it's already cost me, I'll just have to cut my losses and, you know, accept what's happened here. All right, now I'm going to show you my beautiful, beautiful vanity that came. Here's my vanity. It's sitting in my kitchen until the bathroom's ready for it. It's got a Carrara marble top, and a nice white sink that's got some decent depth to it. Comes with some really pretty, it's in here, the brushed nickel faucets and knobs. And the drawers, I have 6 drawers, 3 on each side. And they got the knobs in here just for shipping. We'll be putting them on the outside, of course. And it's got the soft closed drawers and also double doors underneath. And the color is kind of a deep slate gray blue. I think it's beautiful. I just love it. So I'm happy with that. Now, out here, there's my new bedroom floor. Right there. That's my new bedroom floor. So that yucky carpet in the bedroom's getting pulled up. This is getting put down. And this is also going in the new closet. We did have clothes hanging on this rack over here temporarily, so we had a makeshift closet, but that thing fell down like 3 times, and now our clothes are draped on the chair, they're draped on the couch, and there's our bedroom. So I'm hoping this house gets back in order pretty quickly, because it's kind of crowded and disrupted. Of course, my husband still has his puzzle going over there. My husband and my daughter doing their puzzles. That's still going. So, oh, here's the light I'm putting in the bathroom. I don't know if you can. It's kind of retro looking. I love it. When they were hanging in Home Depot, all the other lights look kind of yellow or goldy. This was bright, bright white, and it had that nice, clean look I liked. And it looked a little retro, so I thought, that's mine. And that's what's going to go in the bedroom. Now, let me see if I could turn the light on out here and sit down and take a look at the comments. I could barely reach the light. All right. Let me turn you around. Okay. Alrighty. Now, just a quick look at the comments before I go. Woohoo! Let's see, I saw teasers came in, and Christy. Ramona, hello Ramona. Retired and prepping. I think I saw Sandra and Brooke, and let's see. And Brooke retiring shortly. Hi Sharon. Anne-Marie, hello Anne-Marie. Anne-Marie from Norway. My friend Anne-Marie from Norway. I'm always glad when she makes it in. Thank you, Turid. Perfect shades, blended. Thank you, Sharon. Like I said, it's not exactly the mix I wanted, but I can live with it if that's what I have to stay with. Are they doing the work themselves? No. We've hired a father and son team. The same 2 who did our kitchen, beautiful job in my vintage kitchen. They also laid my hardwood floors in my living room and dining room, did a fabulous job. And now they're doing all the work in my bedroom and bathroom. Yeah, we've just done some painting to try and save a little money, and we're doing some of the cleanup ourselves, so they don't have to hang around do cleanup to try and save a little money. But we're not very handy when it comes to like construction. Yes, teasers, that's great if your husband and sons are able to do that. Now, my sons could, especially my one son, Jeremy, but he got married and moved away. I couldn't get him to stay to work on the house. He used to do it for us. He said, sorry, Mom, the perks aren't there like with my wife and kids, so, which I understood. Hi there, but a beautiful white shower curtain that will hide those darker colors around the tub. Yeah, well, of course I want to show off my tile. Have a have good health. We'll travel. Haha. Rita, all my life, 67. We're the same age, Rita. I'll be 68 next month. I have had to settle for what I got. I know how you feel about the tile. Yeah, you know, I had made such plans and had to dream in my head for it. So, finally caught you live from Pensacola. Hello, Cheryl. Okay, so that's all the update on the renovations. Um, what's going on with Bandana Gramma otherwise? You may have remembered in my earlier videos, I told you I was contacted by a company that sends clothing. They have a stylist that will pick out clothing for you and send it to you, and then you decide if you want it or not. And they try very much to work within your budget. And I was very hesitant because I thought that, you know, I'm a plus size grandma, that's not going to work for me. But they wanted to do it, and they said they'd sent me some clothes for free if I would review their service. So I said, well, it's going to be a true review. If I don't like it, I'm going to say I don't like it, you know. And they said, that's fine, you know, just do it. Well, they've actually sent me 2 packages so far. And I started to make a video reviewing the first package they sent. And parts of it I wasn't happy with, so I'm going to need to redo it before I get it up. So I was really amazed that they sent a second package before I even put the review of the first package up. So you can look for that and see what you think. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I was contacted by another one who wanted to sponsor one of my videos to review a kitchen item they had, and it was a kitchen item I used, so I told them I would do that. I won't do just any old thing, but if it's something I'm interested in, then I'll do it as long as they know I'm going to give them an honest review and not just tell them what they want to hear, you know. I told them that, sorry, I'm trying to get my camera higher. I told them that I wanted